found the location of the Undying stronghold. The operating now to be his, quote, pleasure palace, which is in reality a broken down ship that's the closest thing to this place, to the underground club. Men, women, fights, legal deals, syndicate, merchandise, whatever you're looking for, Hassan has it there for a price. What we wanted is information. So the fellow triggered to somebody. All we need to know is convince him to tell you who, so we can try and get them back. And defeat Hassan, infiltrate Hassan's Undying stronghold in number 3, which is basically right here. And we get some plasma weapons for our ship, the Undying title, and we can pick up a melee weapon of your choice.
You want information? I've got it.
Just don't let anyone else know about it. So, let's begin the Undying. When we start asking some questions, one of the people is going to know where San is. Indeed. So, well... Well, bounces are going to probably be best film.
Ah, the latest in a line of well-armed troublemakers. Quite a little disturbance you just caused. I'm not impressed.
What does to cause disturbance in here?
Not particularly. Too messy. And the screaming disturbs some of the clientele. Besides, the boss said not to kill you. For now, at least. Go on in. Try not to break anything.
Indeed. Alright, and... Well, welcome to Shandu. The Undying Club. For all, we've got stuff of all your tastes. Fights. I think. It's down there. And it's very popular with the guys. I look of it.
I love this place. The fighting, the drinks, the dancers. Oh, the dancers. No green union now. I hear Hassan's got an issue with Orion females telling him what to do, so he keeps them out of here. Only takes orders from Melanie Dion herself. Really sweet little setup, though. Makes me want one like it.
It is the fights here.
Hassan has a handful of champions and a bunch of people who owe him money. Most of the time the fights are good. Once in a while you get someone who can't fight back. That gets messy.
Do you know I can get a word with Hassan?
One of the guards by the cells is chatty. Talk to him.
Yeah, and talking about stuff. Girls and boys, if you don't know what you liked, and this is the only mission in town where you can actually restock and in the middle of the mission. So, let's have a chat with this chatty bouncer.
Scared to make a friendly wager on the next fight.
Who are we wagering on?
Whoever ends up in the arena next.
No thanks, I'm looking for information. Do you know how to speak to Sam?
You'll have to talk to Jets. If he likes you, he'll make an introduction. But I don't care who you are. I'm not gonna rat out the boss.
Need. Just swapping some gear over because we've just got some of it. So we need to find this bloke called Jensen. I presume it's a bloke. So let's get let's get a drink. What are we having? Got credits? Yeah, I've got drinks, and yes, you can buy and sell here. It's probably the first time I've actually, one of the few times I've actually gone to sell mid-mission. So, we could always take a shot. That's still pretty strong. Okay, I think that's just Jensen. So, Jensen?
Hey, I heard someone like you might be dropping in.
What do you mean?
Eyes, ears, whispers. Word gets around. I assume you want to talk to the big guy?
I need info about failing triggers.
Hassan's not dumb. You shot your way in here. You think we wouldn't notice? He already knows who you are and what you want. And you're still breathing. That means he wants something from you. Now, if you still want to talk to him, check the VIP area. He's usually there before the fights. And watch your back before you find a knife in it.
Indeed. This man's a trap. We should find, sell and get out of the camp. Yeah, and this is what he says. And a lot of these outfits you can't wear. So now, well, big guy is pretty appropriate. So
you found your way here. I'm Hassan. I run this planet. You're the one who's been causing me trouble. Don't worry. I like trouble. Keeps things interesting. Now what do you want?
You're selling Thalon figures. I want them.
Nah, sorry. That deal's been done. I no longer have the triggers in my possession. And before you ask, I don't normally reveal information about my clients. Privacy is part of the service.
You can tell me who has them.
Yeah, I might. This deal was a little different. The buyer wasn't one of my normal clients, and Thaleron triggers are very dangerous. Not the sort of thing I like to deal in, but the Latin was too tempting to ignore. Maybe we could come to some sort of arrangement. But nothing's free in this world. You do something useful for me, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
Do something useful? We've just spotted into the arena. Get ready, sir. I think we're the next event. Indeed, we look like. Whoops! And we accidentally.
The Master of Hounds! Can he bring our new fighters to heel?
We accidentally. We fell into one of the traps. Boom. We have waggles there. They bite, they scratch. Very dangerous. But as long as you keep your distance, we're good. Although Baz Kevil is probably a little bit less interested in a bite that close range. Boom. I think someone else coming in
you got to make our fighters sweat.
Oh dear. We got to whooping down. And very free coming now.
This fierce beast is from the frontier of Day 1-3. Let's see if it puts our fighters in a pinch.
Thanks. You can see how guys have already started doing something about these. I hope that we're out. And wait for
The result of this match is almost a foregone conclusion. I give you the crew of the Snapdragon.
and the crew Snapdragon is no slouch. And Captain Fang has a few items that you can't get to most of the time. And we now just got to rely on Man and the Merchant.
Sometimes you need to take matters into your own hands. Now, you die.
And
Yeah, I've had it with this place. Maybe time to start over. Whoever brings me their heads will be wealthier than the Grand Nagus.
And right, now says they fight and everyone is in it. Alright. I see anyone is anyone, including the strippers. Now, And what fun would we like fighting stuff? We really need to go and find San. I thought it was got last thing going this way. Oh my whip. There we go. Big different phaser that they're carrying. Oh. He's gone. So let's raid this area before we go up in space. We've also got our own ship. Let's access San's database. So we download the San's database. Not only have the full count of his weapons deals, but and the last time he's been embedded in from the city. There's records of here prisoners are abducted, being lived Telshek contact he calls One Eye. I've got a feeling who this One Eye is. We need to find the San and stop him. He knows more about the Telshek than he's telling us. Indeed. We've got everything we need, so recommend to shall we be to the ship? Yes, we do.
Enough! I've tolerated Romulans, lowlives, and scum for too long! Nimbus is a syndicate world, and that is who will remain! Everyone else should run while you can! I'm cleaning house!
There's no way we can take on Hassan's fleet alone, and there are no other ships in range to support us. There are the pirate vessels, however, and the raiders who use Nimbus as a way station have as much to lose as we do. If we can rally them to our side, we might be able to stop Hassan and get the information we need.
Indeed. So,
signature coming from that Bremen ship. I think the triggers just warped away.
Ah, balls. We just lost our triggers. And we get some up here. Now, we get
I really didn't need your help. Had it all under control. But if you're looking for allies, help me fix my phase alignment couplers, and I'll fight for you.
very nice. So, you well.
Hassan is prey. Assist me in repairing my gravity plate, and we will hunt.
We've now managed to pick up 5 pirates, but no, everyone else can survive.
Target shields have failed.
And we can pick up this green ship. And these fellas are very good at taking down ships. There's one last ship to counter. Oh, we lost these first up. And now
Ha! You think a handful of garbage scouts can stop the Orion Syndicate? I'll pay for their insolence with their lives, and I'll take you to Melanie Dion in chains.
So, Sequanda, since trying to escape, but it's dangerous damage. These are chance. Do we capture him alive or do we finish what started? Engage the tractor beam, we'll take him alive.
I've never known defeat, but now I kneel before you. I will tell you all you wish to know, and then my life is yours.
Right, we've done everything we can here. We should beam back to Nimbus and continue search for the Tal Shiar base. And indeed, let's beam down to Nimbus 3. So,
Two good things came out of this. Hassan's not in a position to harm anyone else, and we have his database. You're responsible for both of those things, and that's very commendable. Unfortunately, we didn't achieve all of our goals. The Thaleron triggers are nowhere to be found. The sensor readings your science officer took could mean they're in the hands of the Remans now. What they'll do with them, we can only speculate.
Indeed. So we get a plasma beam array and a plasma turret. Very nice to have, especially when you. These are level locked. My character who's at level 26 now, and pick a melee weapon. All these are particularly nice to use, and I'm going to just choose a Klingon battler for the fun of it.
Congratulations, Sub-Commander.
And that is it for this week.